Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of the Elusive Age Definitive Edition on Nintendo Switch. I know, it's a long journey, folks. The companions use the power of the orbs to gain access to the heart of Yggdrasil at last, but just as Big D is reaching for the fabled Sword of Light, King Carnelian appears, and having revealed himself to be the mighty Mordegon in disguise, he proceeds to rob the Luminary of his power. Big D's power is now his. Mordegon corrupts the Sword of Light, transforming it into the Sword of Shadows, and as if that wasn't bad enough, takes Yggdrasil's power for his own as well, turning himself into the Lord of Shadows and plunging Erdrea into darkness. But all is not quite lost. Queen Marina, through the power of the Pearl of Wisdom, senses a glimmer of hope. The world may well be trapped in blackness, but the Luminary's companions are still out there somewhere, and they'll be back on their feet again before long. While his friends begin working on bringing light back to the world, Big D drifts off into a deep slumber and sees visions of his younger years before being awoken by ominous voices.
「勇者がお目覚めになったのね。こうしてはいられない。時は満ちましたわ。」
陛下。
大丈夫よ。私にはまだやることがある。それまでは。あら、おはよう。その姿、とってもお似合いよ。いつにも増して可愛らしいわ。傷はだいぶ癒えたようですね。王国の民があなたを運んできた時には難破船みたいにボロボロだったのですよ。魔王はあなたを死んだものと思っていました。私は魔王の目を欺くためにあなたを魚の姿に変えていたのです。あれからもう数ヶ月になるかしら。私の魔法で魚の姿になったあなたは今までこんこんと眠り続けていたわ。傷が完全に癒えればやがて人間の姿に戻れるでしょう。それまで無理は禁物ですよ。これであなたも釣られるお魚の気持ちがわかるかもですね。聞きたいことがたくさんある。そんな顔をしていますね。あなたが挑んだあの戦いのこと、共に戦ったお仲間のこと、私は全てを見ていました。全てを受け入れる覚悟ができたら私についてきなさい。
A millennium or more has passed since the last queen allowed her most private dements to be seen. The tidings Queen Marina means to impart are of the utmost import. The odds are great and getting greater. Don't make her wait. Maybe too late later. Majesty bids you to join her in a private room. You are the first in eons to be greeted such a boon. None may enter but the queen, or so it is decreed. To be allowed inside is a great privilege indeed. Oh, look at my little tail swing.
人間を連れてきたのは何百年ぶりかしら。ここは森人の海、海底の王たる者だけが立ち入ることを許された海。これは王家に伝わる千里の真珠。川や湖、一滴の朝露、あらゆる水に魂を乗せて地上の様子を見ることができる秘宝です。地上にこっそり雨を降らせました。今ならこの雨を通じて世界を見ることができるでしょう。さあ、準備はいいですか？今世界はどうなっているのか、千里の真珠に触れるのです。
Whenever you are ready, touch your fin against the pearl, and you'll see what's come to pass in your airy world.
This is今のロトゼタシアの姿。あなたが魔王ウルノーガに挑んだあの日、世界は死んだのです。熱を帯びた猛烈な爆風が世界を駆け抜け、草木を焼き払い、水を干上がらせた。空からは燃え盛る大岩が降り注ぎ、山脈を崩し大地を砕いた。魔王ウルノーガは多くの命を一瞬にして奪い去ったのです。絶望が新たに生み出すものは悲しみだけ。私は全てを見ていました。しかしどうすることもできなかった。
そこに誰かいるの？助けて。
Glub glub.
もう帰る家もねえ、家族もいねえ。だけど命がまだあるじゃねえか。それなら歩け、歩き続けろ。
そうよ、英雄についていきましょう。デルカダールの南に最後の砦があるの。あそこなら私たちを守り助けてくださるわ。
諦めるな。英雄は僕たちを見捨てない。最後の砦に行けば何かが変わる。絶望してはいけない。生きるんだ。
歩け、歩き続けろ。デルカダールの南に最後の砦がある。
絶望の中にも希望は残っています。この世界のどこかに彼のような希望の炎をいくつか感じます。しかしその炎も今消えようとしている。誰かが灯してやらなくては。それは他でもないあなたの役目。世界の意志たる命の大樹は地に落ちました。そして今世界を滑るのは悪しき天空魔城に住まう魔王ウルノーガ。魔王は命の大樹の魂を吸い取るだけでは飽き足らず、この世の全ての命を摘み取り悪しき力に変えようとしているのです。あれをご覧なさい。あれは私たち海底の民の命を狙う魔王ウルノーガの手のものです。海底王国は私が作った結界で魔王の目を欺き難を逃れてきました。けれどそれももう限界です。魔王の力は私の力をはるかにしのぎます。間もなく結界が砕け、海底王国は魔物に飲み込まれることでしょう。もうあまり時間がありません。王国へ戻りましょう。
Should I check for stuff in there? I don't know. Queen Marina's conveyed her subjects in the central square, and she is about to make a speech. I beseech you to attend to and listen to her lecture. Everyone's assembled already, ready to hear her words. There's no time to worry. You have to hurry.
何かあったの？
不思議な人。あれほどの世界の惨状を目にしても、その瞳に浮かぶ光は消えてはいませんね。これまで多くの災いがあなたに襲いかかってきました。しかしその災いを幾度となく打ち砕き、多くの命を奪ったあの破滅の最中にいながらも、あなたはこうして生きています。そう、それは未だあなたが魔王と戦う運命の中にあると大樹が告げているのやもしれません。勇者よ、世界に再び光をもたらすために希望の炎を灯しなさい。希望の炎はあなたの仲間たちと共にある。あなたの仲間たちに宿るその炎が照らす先に、歩むべき正しい道が示されるでしょう。すべては大樹の導きの。
見ろ、結界が。
ウルノーガはせっかちなのね。別れの言葉も言わせてくれないなんて。前を向きなさい。振り返ってはなりません。勇者とは勇者とは最後まで決して諦めないもののことです。
海底王国の民どもよ、その命魔王様のためもらい受ける。
Oh man, what an incredibly well-crafted story. They really get you. I am happy that I waited to play the this release in order to get the Japanese voices. I really think it adds quite a bit. Like I said, there's nothing really wrong with the European voices. It's just it really is missing something, you know. There's a big juicy prawn dangling in the water. Take a bite. Yep. Like her voice acting, there's so much weight behind it, you know. And it doesn't do the stupid ass rhyming, which is translated. I said there's no rhyming in the translation. The fish folk don't rhyme.
おお、こいつはでかいぞ。まさか伝説の人食い大マグロか。負けねえぞ、俺は海の男アラーニ。
Yeah, sorry to disappoint you.
やったやったぞ。こりゃあ大物だ。世界が破滅したって言ったって生きてりゃいいことがあるってもんよ。 なぬ人？おい、あんちゃん、どっから乗ってきやがった？いくら腹が減ったって魚の餌を横取りするやつがあるかよ。一体何があったってんだ？おい、あんちゃん、泣いてんのかい？何が何だかわからんが、深いわけがあるみてえだな。よし、困ってるやつは放っておかねえ。それが海の男ってもんだ。あんちゃん、ひとまず俺の小屋に来て一晩休んでいけよ。こんなご時世だ。安全な場所はどこにもねえ。けどな、あそこなら、最後の砦なら力になってくれるかもしれねえぜ。あそこには英雄がいる。俺たちの希望だ。さあ、そうと決まればさっさと出航だ。あんちゃん、しっかり捕まってろよ。こっから先は海が荒れるぞ。
Of course, I've been here before.
ん？おお、あんちゃん、お目覚めかい。しかし嫌になるよな。もう朝だってのに、まるで夜みてえに真っ暗だ。なんだよ、あんちゃん、知らねえのかい。あそこを見てみなよ。あの不気味な闇は、おっかねえ爆発が起きた日にネルカダールっつう国の城から突然湧いて出たって話でな。それ以来あの闇が空を覆っちまって、この大陸に住む俺たちはお天道さんの顔を見ていないってわけよ。まずい、隠れろ。危ねえ危ねえ。奴らはな、闇と一緒に城から湧いて出た得体の知れねえ魔物どもだ。奴らめ、腹をすかしてこんなところまで出てきやがったか。いつまでもここに隠れてるわけにいかねえな。面倒見てやりたかったが、この小屋で食料を調達すんのが俺の仕事でな。悪いがここを離れられん。だがな、あんちゃんは一刻も早くもっと安全な最後の砦に行った方がいい。あそこには俺たちの希望、英雄がいるからな。あんちゃんを守ってくれるはずだ。ここから西に行くと医師の大滝がある。最後の砦はそこを抜ければすぐだ。気をつけて。また会おうな、あんちゃん。
Oh, fancy clocking the Luminary in a place like this. I'm Tickle Ickle. Tickle Ickle's uncle from over in Tickington. I've been looking for you ever since Idrisil disappeared. I've not had an easy time of it either. That goes for Tickington as a whole, to be honest, but it looks like I found you in the nick of time. We need your help, you see. Just let me know when you're ready to make the trip. I'll whisk you over there in 2 ticks. Decided it's time to travel to Tickington, have you? Very well. I'll have you there in a second. Ah, but you'll need a record to need to record your journey. Let's do that. There we go. All done. Now let's not waste any more time. Tickington, here we come. I wanted to go to Erdrea to help look for passwords too, but Daddy wouldn't let me. It really ticked me off, to be honest. I mean, he said there'd be plenty of time for that kind of thing when I'm older, but why do I have to wait? I wish I could go and have adventures like you. Greetings, traveler, and welcome to Tickington Tavern, where Tockles come in search of relaxing moments away from the relentless passage of time. We have a fine range of beverages, including many human favorites, so be sure to take a second or two to peruse our menu. In order to undo the damage that's been done to the sacred tomes, you'll need to find the Tockles who've been dispatched to Erdrea and find their passwords. Once you've learned one, just travel to the place it unlocks, set time back to its correct course by solving whatever problems you encounter there, and all will be well again. I am, of course, aware that the timing of all this may or may not be ideal. You do have a quest of your own, after all. Something tells me you might want to devote some time to that before worrying about us. You can travel back here to Tickington whenever you have a moment to spare. I really thought that our time was up, but you brought hope back to every Tockle in Tickington, Mr. Hero. If you're running out of tomes to bring back to normal, you'll need to take some time out to find more passwords hunting Tockles in Erdrea. That or take a turn around the place from the past you've unlocked already to see if you missed anyone in need of help the first time. Let's see, Neverglade. Who are you? Some sort of adventurer, I suppose? This is the Neverglade. It leads to the fairy realm, but not just anyone can get through. Actually, no one can at the moment. You see, a little while ago, one of the forest flowers turned into a monster and started pumping out a pollen that sends people to sleep. One sniff of the stuff sent me straight to the Lord of Nod, or Land of Nod. I wouldn't be surprised if the same were true of everyone else who goes in there. It's the fairies I'm most worried about, of course, but it's not like I can go and check on them. Grown-ups like me can't even see them. But we have to do something. If all the fairies fall asleep, there'll be no one to guide people to their kingdom, and the fairy realm will be cut off forever. Wait a minute, you said you were an adventurer, right? Maybe you could go and beat up this pollen-pumping fiend. Let's undertake the quest. You'll help us? Gosh, I didn't think there were people like you left in the world. The monster's somewhere deep in the forest. I'll warn you, though, navigating the Neverglade is far from easy. Life'd be much easier if you could just ask a fairy for guidance, of course, but unfortunately, only children can see them. Anyway, I know it's asking a lot, but we're counting on you, and the fairies are too. Please, you have to go and take care of that monster. Oh god. I gotta figure out which way to go. Well, Laos has a rather unsettling appearance. Give it a poke? Yes. Ow! What do you think you're doing? Don't you know it's rude to go jabbing at a lady? Anyway, what do you want? I've got an important assignment to be getting on with. A certain someone asked me to fill this forest with sleep-inducing pollen, and I have no intention of letting them down. If you insist on getting in my way, I'll just have to put you to sleep as well, forever. The daisy has been defeated. Return to the entrance of the forest and tell the dwarf the good news. Oh, my poor joints. I'm far too old to be sleeping on the floor. Still, hopefully I won't be doing it again for a while, now that you've taken care of that monster. The fairies will be relieved as well, I'm sure of it. I suppose I better give you some kind of reward, hadn't I? Here, take this. Papillon pendant. It's good to hear that nothing bad happened to the fairies. It would have been terrible if their realm had been cut off forever. You're a real hero, I must say. We owe you a great deal. Stay safe out there, and be sure to drop by again sometime. Boing. Sorry, I just expected to hear that sound. Oh dear, just listen to my stomach. I was asleep for so long I had no idea when I last ate. Let's start making dinner right away. Let's see. All Trades Abbey. I came to All Trades Abbey in search of a new life. Instead, I found a horde of rather agitated old men. I doubt I'll ever be able to change vocation at this rate. I've always wanted to become a sage. That's why I came here to the Abbey. I did not expect to have to wait so long once I arrived. It's a pleasure to welcome you to All Trades Abbey. All Trades Abbey is an absolutely essential institution. Without it, people will have no way of learning the skills they require to survive in this world. I don't think it's quite fulfilling that role at the moment, though. It's absolute bedlam in here. Look, if you want to become a bunny girl too, you're just going to have to join the queue. You arrive at All Trades Abbey. The holy place has served as a beacon in people's lives since ancient times. We're struggling a bit at the moment, though. The High Priest will fill you in on the details, I'm sure. I've always wanted to become a bunny girl ever since I was a little boy. I think everyone does secretly, don't you? I just want to have a little bit of beauty in my life, you know? And what better way to do that than to become a lovely young lady? I'll happily give you a puff once I'm all set. You can be my first customer if you like. Bunny girl, that's what I want to be. Bunny girl, burner girl, that's the life for me. Won't be long now, just a few more sleeps and all my bunny girl dreams will come true. What's the holdup? I waited my whole life to become a lovely young lady and I refuse to wait any longer. Hehe, you probably think I'm just another foolish dreamer looking to become a lovely young lady, don't you? Well, you'd be right. Welcome to All Trades Abbey, my child. The Abbey is a place of peace to think back on life's road and to plot the journey ahead. Do you wish to change paths? Not really. But I'm forgetting myself. It is unfortunately not currently possible to change vocations regardless of your desire. As you have perhaps noticed, we are currently dealing with a rather unique situation. Elderly gentlemen from every corner of the world have gathered here in the hopes of becoming bunny girls. I have told them repeatedly that it is impossible, but none of them will listen. Dealing with them is taking up all our resources. I fear we may have to shut our doors if they cannot be convinced to leave. Wait, perhaps you might be able to help. One of my predecessors once mentioned a book that claimed to provide guidance for those wishing to become lovely young ladies. Do you think you can find it and bring it to me? This is just the faintest chance that it might contain a clue as to how I might give these gentlemen what they so fervently desire. Yep, let's do it. You'll seek it out? Wonderful. You'll be doing the Abbey a great service, my child. Ah yes, the book's location. All my predecessors said that the guide was kept in a place where one might expect to find fashion advice, somewhere where a lot of young ladies gather. Beyond that, I am unsure what this place might be, but if you find somewhere that fits the bill, take a look at its bookshelves and I'm sure you'll find what you seek eventually. I appreciate that all of this information is a little on the vague side, but I am afraid it is all I have. Still, you seem a resourceful fellow. I'm sure you'll be back with the book before I know it. It wouldn't be at the mini-metal institution? No? The word's starting to spread about how chaotic All Trades Abbey has become. It's putting people off coming here, and that can't be a good thing. All Trades Abbey has always attracted all sorts of people, as the name suggests, but I don't think I've ever seen anyone leaving here as a bunny girl. I know what you're thinking. Is that even a real vocation? It's a good question. I'm afraid I couldn't tell you the answer. Is there anything of interest? Chateau Felix. Sorry, just a stray bit of catter. Well, welcome to Chateau Felix, residence of the great saber-toothed father, Master Felix. Sadly, he's out at the moment, but if you'd like to see some of the world's finest felines, feel free to stroll around the grounds. Not ready for that one yet, huh? Let's go to the observatory. Did you know that the great big tree at the center of the observatory is called Yggdrasil? And the people gooing about that place with great big wings are called Celestians. Their job is to collect something called benevolence from goomans like you and offer it up to the tree. Fig. Ruby Path of Doom. A paltry clue I am more than aware, but it is still all I can offer. Alright, apparently I don't know where this is either. At least not yet. Room of Revival. Do you see the 5 statues over there? They represent the 5 tribes, one of which we are to choose as the form in which to be reborn. Beginning with the one next to me, they are in order: a wetling, a dwarf, an elf, a puppet, and an ogre. My plan was to be reborn as an ogre, the most powerful of the tribes, at least in terms of brute strength. But I do not want to be a troll at all. That's different altogether. Welcome to the village named Tentron. It is a place situated on a remote island where we have been free to live our lives in peace until now, and everything changed. One day, without the slightest warning, a horde of monsters descended upon the village and burned it to the ground. We both lost our lives in the carnage, along with many of our kith and kin. As they were wrenched from our bodies, our spirits heard a voice from above. It told us that we had a destiny to fulfill, and that we were to be reborn as members of one of the 5 tribes. The same voice led us here, and then suddenly was gone. It was then that a fiend appeared and announced himself as the Revivalist. He told us that he would not permit us to be reborn from one of the 5 tribes, but that he must instead take the form of monsters. As you might imagine, there was none too tempting. This was none too tempting of an offer. Thus we find ourselves stuck. To rid this room of the monsters to occupy it, the Revivalist must be hunted down and defeated. But in our current form, this feat is beyond us. Please, will you come to our aid? Yeah, sure. Thank you so much. As to the whereabouts of the fiend, he, before vanishing, he declared that he was determined to find an instrument called the Lyre of Lyre. And to his appearance, he takes the form of an old man. Should you find such a figure acting suspiciously on the trail of the lyre, the chances are that you have found your man. All we can do is wish you the very best of luck. Please, we beg of you, find him and defeat him. Only then we'll be able to be reborn and fulfill our destiny. Yeah, troll the best. Yeah, kiss your life goodbye and be reborn as a kisser. Come on, what are you waiting for? With a sweet set of lips like yours, you'd be a natural. Pucker up. Mwah. Okay, so I need to go do something in the real world, or the 3D world. Oh, yeah, well, I only finished one book's quest. Tockles have been dispatched every corner of Erdrea to search for a password. Should you clock one on your travels, be sure to say hello. Yeah, vandalism pays. Yeah. It literally pays. Every Tockle is unique and each of us has different talents. My special is looking sharp. As soon as the ladies clock me, their hearts start ticking fit to burst. Hmm? Oh, I know what you're thinking. We all look the same to you, don't we? Well, if you stop for a second and look properly, you'll soon see what makes each of us an individual. Whichever sacrilegious so-and-so scrawled out over the sacred tomes has sent the past swerving all over the place. But who would do such a thing like that? Who would take the most celebrated stories of the ages and try to ruin them? The Echo Chamber is full of precious and important books, and it's my job to keep them in tickety-boo condition. I've got a system and it runs like clockwork. Or it did, at least. I've been having a hard time focusing on my duties since I heard about what happened. Did you know that Ickle is the mayor's grandson? They're closer than the hands on a clock, too. When the time comes for me to have grandchildren, I hope we're able to tick along together half as happily as those two. Oh, is that the new entrance? I was wondering why why that was there. Let's see here. Nothing's terribly awesome. Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is Audap. You've been watching Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of Elusive Age Definitive Edition on Nintendo Switch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.